Happy Halloween! It's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library here to share another story time with you. This week, it's all about Halloween. But first, I want to welcome everyone who's watching today. And I want to say hi to our friends. You ready? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hi to Anna and Peter and Andrew and Kate and Quinn and Suri and Stanley and Henry and Lydia and Parker and Ava and Veda and Ella and Charlie and me. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Do I have any new friends out there? If I do, stop in the library and tell me your name so that I can sing hello to you too. Alright, it's Halloween time, and I bet you know the song, The Wheels on the Bus. Yeah? Well, today I'm going to share a Halloween version of that song. I have my Halloween bus. Where do I have my Halloween bus? Uh-oh, I lost my Halloween bus. Whoop, wait, there it is. It was hiding on me. Alright, so there is my Halloween bus. And we have some Halloween things on our bus, okay? What Halloween things do you see? How about a ghost? Yeah. And a witch? Yeah. And what else? A bat? And a pumpkin? Yeah. And a cat? And a spider? And a monster. Alright, so now what sound do you think a ghost might make? How about ooh? Yeah, alright. And what about a bat? How about bat might go eek, eek? Yeah. And a witch? How about tee hee hee? Alright. And the pumpkins are going to say trick or treat. Yeah. And what else? Let's see. What about the cat? Meow, meow, yeah. And the spider are going to spin their webs. And the monster is going to go arr, arr, like that, all right? So we're going to sing that to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus, and we're going to say on a spooky Halloween night. Let's see if we can do it, okay? Let's start over here. The witches on the bus go tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee. The witches on the bus go tee-hee-hee on a spooky Halloween night. The bats on the bus go eek, 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 eek. The bats on the bus go eek, eek, eek on a spooky Halloween night. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, 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 ooh. The ghosts on the bus go ooh, ooh, ooh on a spooky Halloween night. The pumpkins, what did we say the pumpkins do? The pumpkins on the bus say trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. The pumpkins on the bus say trick or treat on a spooky Halloween night. The cats on the bus go meow, 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 meow. The cats on the bus go meow, meow, meow on a spooky Halloween night. The spiders on the bus go spin, 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 spin. The spiders on the bus go spin, spin, spin on a spooky Halloween night. One more. The monsters on the bus go arr, 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 arr. The monsters on the bus go arr, arr, arr on a spooky Halloween night. All right, we got it. That was a fun new song, wasn't it? All right, great job, guys. Let's sit down. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them, lay them in your lap. Very good. I have 3 words instead of 2 on my board today. The first one is the name of the season, right? Fall. And the second one is the name of the month, which is October. And the third one is the name of the holiday, which is what? Halloween. Let's spell these together, shall we? F-A-L-L. Fall. Those are in lowercase letters. And now we have the name of the month in uppercase letters, capitals. O-C-T-O-B-E-R. October. One more, the name of our holiday coming up. H-A-L-L-O-W. There it is. E-E-N. Halloween. All right. You guys are getting good at that. I gotta make sure my board doesn't fall down there. Okay. So, it must be time for what? Calendar time. I think so. And here's our big giant pumpkin calendar for the month of October. Today is Wednesday, October 27th. So we need to put pumpkin seeds on some days. Which ones? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. That was a big stretch for me there, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Gonna get our glue on all of those numbers. Okay. And now we're going to get some pumpkin seeds. 7, right? Yeah, at least 7. Okay. Here we go. All right, help me. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and today is 27. Look at that. Yeah. Does anyone know what day Halloween actually is? 31st, way over there, all right? And you know, since we're almost at the end, let's put pumpkin seeds on the rest of our days, shall we? 28, because next month when we get together, it'll be a new month next time, all right? 29, 30, and you know what? Since the 31st is a holiday, it's a special day, let's put a special marker on that day. How about a little ghost? There we go for Halloween. So our calendar for October is complete. And we'll put that right over there. Last week we learned a new flannel board about ghosts. Do you remember it? How many were there? I think there were 5, right? All right. Here it is. Let's count them to make sure there's really 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 5 little ghosts floating in the air. The first one said, "Catch me if you dare." The second one said, "You don't frighten me." The third one said, "Are those witches that I see?" The fourth one said, "I hear monsters in the park." The fifth one said, "I think it's getting dark." So 5 little ghosts, feeling not so brave, flew away home, and that's where they stayed. All right, and I have another little poem today for you in honor of Halloween, and it's called "There's a Monster Under My Bed." All right, it says, "There's a monster under my bed. I'm really very sure, 'cause late at night when I turn out my light, I can't hear him start to snore. In the stillness, it's very strange. And the noise is really quite loud. And I know it's not me. So who else could it be making that terrible sound? I should probably get down and take a good long look. But I'm too scared to peek, so I pretend to sleep. Or sometimes I read a book. At least he stays put and doesn't mind dust, so who am I to complain? He never goes away, so I guess he's here to stay. Maybe I should give him a name. There he is. What do you think we should call him? We should give him a name? How about Seymour? I think that's a good monster name. What do you think? Alright. I have 3 Halloween books to tell you about today. The first one is called The Spooky Wheels on the Bus, and it's written by J. Elizabeth Mills. I bet you can guess what that one's about without me telling you. And then we have And Then Comes Halloween. Yeah, it's written by Tom Brenner and illustrated by Holly Mead. And it kind of describes how you know that Halloween is coming. Yeah, talks about the leaves and the weather and everything. And the last is called A Teeny Tiny Halloween, written by Lauren Wohl and illustrated by Henry Cole. Yeah, and in this story, the leaves fall off the trees and they kind of buried this teeny tiny house that the teeny tiny woman is in. And she needs to get somebody to come and help her and get her out. And she comes up with a kind of a cool way to get children to come. All right. So I'm going to take those books back to the library, and in a few days they'll be ready to borrow. Okay. So for our project today, we're going to make a witch mask using a paper plate. So you're going to need also cardstock, scissors, glue, a paper punch, yarn, and paint. First, I want you to paint your paper plate all green, or if you don't have any green, you can use markers. That's fine too. All right. And then let that dry, and on a separate piece of thicker paper like cardstock, poster board, something, cut out kind of a long pointy nose and paint that green too. All right. And when that's dry and the paper plate's dry, glue the nose on the paper plate. All right. Oh. You know what? Before you put the nose on, have an adult help you mark where the eye holes go. Yeah, because you got to be able to see, right? So have them mark where the eye holes go and cut that out. All right. Remember, have an adult though help you with all the cutting parts. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited to get our witch mask made. Now, our witch is gonna need some hair, right? So I used yarn. I used gray yarn and some purple yarn, and I wanted my witch to have long hair, so I made my pieces about 18 inches long. All right, and I was going to glue them around the plate, but I wasn't sure that the glue would hold them, so I got the idea. I punched 3 holes, 1 at the top and 2 on the upper sides, and put the yarn there, and then I got shorter pieces of yarn and I put that through the hole and tied that. All right, and I'll show you. So that would keep the witch's hair right up there. And you can draw a mouth on your witch too. And then we need to punch holes on the side. Here's where I punched extra holes to hold the yarn. All right, and then punch holes on the side for however you're going to hold your mask on. As usual, I used a piece or an old shoelace. You can use yarn or whatever you string, whatever you think you might work. Tie that on, all right, and then there we've got our witch's mask, okay? So, should I put it on? Okay. How about that, all right? And I decided my witch needed a hat, so I made the hat, all right? Like this, there we go. But you know what? I'm going to, in the description, I'm not going to show you right now how to make the hat. I'm going to put that in the description of the video, all right? And then you can know how to make it yourself. Will that be okay? Yeah, okay, I think so. So our witch mask is done, and we've got a hat. I think we're almost ready for Halloween. And you know what? Speaking of Halloween, if you get a chance, stop into the library, because Ashley and Teresa made a Halloween-themed photo booth that you can come in and have your picture taken in front of. You know, your mom or your dad or an adult can take your picture. And it looks pretty neat. Okay, maybe I'll wear my witch's mask and get in front of it and have a picture taken. What do you think? Eh? All right. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys all have a safe and happy Halloween. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.